And as concerns rise over the potential for further expansion of the war in the Middle East, following those recent developments just mentioned, and as well as the recent death of Hamas deputy leader Saleh al-Aruri, who was killed in Beirut blast recently. We have with us now live to discuss the Director of Content at Israel's Defense and Security Forum, or Yesshachar. Welcome. So to begin, what strategic implications might the death of Hamas's deputy leader have on the geopolitical landscape in the Middle East, and especially Israel's security?
Well, good evening. I think the idea here is that Israel really, while Israel didn't officially take responsibility for this targeted killing, I think that the idea here to strike the stronghold of Hezbollah in the heart of Beirut, the Dakhya quarter, and eliminating the senior most official in Hamas, while officially number 2, he is the most influential figure in Hamas today. And I think this really illustrates Israel's determination to destroy Hamas not only in the Gaza Strip. Hamas, as you know, is also in Judea and Samaria and in Lebanon and around the world. And I think the more we do it, the more Hamas realizes there's nowhere safe for them. I also think this is a strong message for Hezbollah and for Iran to know that people who perpetrate such attacks against Israel are never safe.
So what kind of policy shifts or actions do you think would be warranted in this situation in order to prepare for any kind of response or ripple effects from this expanded war?
Yeah, I think first of all, Israel came much more prepared for this situation already. In Judea and Samaria, Israel arrested over 3,000 terrorists over the past 3 months, many of whom, I think over half of whom, are members of Hamas. Now, the IDF has already started arresting Hamas members who are not necessarily ticking time bombs, as opposed to the policy of the past where you only arrest on the basis of intelligence. So you already come more prepared to this moment with less members of Hamas in the territory, but there are already also, tens of thousands of Hamas members out there, or Hamas affiliates, who are ticking time bombs themselves, potentially. In the Gaza Strip, I think the war is persisting regardless of the elimination of Al-Aarouri, and I think in the Lebanon and Syrian front, the IDF putting all these Iron Dome barricades and batteries to having tens of thousands of troops in ready on the border. I think Israel is already in very high alert, and so given this situation, I think simply keeping an eye out and collecting intelligence, because I think already 100% readiness is what we're seeing right now.